Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Jill, and it's been a little bit since I checked in. Life kind of gets busy sometimes, and that's what happened. I have high school kids and a family, so I wasn't able to make the content that I had hoped I would be able to make. But at this point, I'm still working with the same man who had a stroke about 3 years ago, and his spirits are still up, which is everything, and I am treated very well by the family, and just valued, and I greatly appreciate that. But he is suffering from dementia, 3 years post-stroke, and we're finding that he's forgetting things. He's looping, so he's repeating information over and over, the same information, and it's most of the time it's talking about his schedule and the events of his week, and he gets hyper focused on that, and he cannot break that loop. We find that it's worse in the afternoon hours, and we encourage him to take naps, which is helpful. So at this point, he's not getting any better, and we know that is the case. But we're still trying to keep it business as usual. We're taking him to his events that he does. He has certain things that he does every day of the week. And so we get him out of the house, we keep him stimulated, we hopefully keep him motivated to do things. So I'm starting to see a little bit of resistance as far as wanting to do things. Today, for example, we went swimming. He works with a therapist to swim, and when it was done, he was telling me he thinks he's going to cancel next week's appointment. He thinks there's just too much. So I'm trying to read into that and understand what he really means. And, he's getting more confused, which is wearing him out even more. And it's frustrating to him, and so he doesn't want to do things because he gets confused. So what is my position as a therapist and as a friend of the family? Just don't take anything personally, and keep listening to the family, keep listening to him, keep things steady and easy, right? Try to keep a good attitude myself. Make sure I'm getting proper sleep, and make sure I'm healthy so that I can give my best to him and to his family. I think, though, it's important to keep this routine and not pull things away, because if we start pulling his activities away, I can see him slipping faster. We keep doing our exercise routines, which I think, is important too, to keep him healthy. Don't overdo it. One thing to add, though, in this stage would be naps. He wasn't napping, but I think we'll start that up again. Try to give him a 20-minute nap in the afternoon, especially during the times when he starts to loop or when he starts to repeat things. That tells me he's tired, he needs a break. So when he takes his nap, we put on YouTube, you can find some meditation music, just easy listening, calming, relaxing, no words, just really light sounds, and that helps him shut down. So keep business as usual, keep a good attitude, add in the napping, and just keep listening. And when he loops, when he gets off the topic, I try to gently get him away from that and try to distract him, but it's hard to do sometimes. We've talked about everything, so what more is there to talk about? But hopefully this can be some advice to you if you have a loved one who is suffering with dementia and you're finding they're repeating themselves, they can't get out of it. Just keep a good attitude, and remember, it is not directed at you in any way. Don't take it personally. Just be a good listener and a good friend, and keep loving him through it, and take care of you first of all, so that you have the energy to take care of him. Thank you for paying attention to this, and thank you for liking this video if you can. I do have other videos. I give you suggestions on games you can play, strategies, and these things can be used with elderly clients or family members suffering from stroke or dementia. But until next time, this is Jill. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good day.